What's going on, everyone? This is Iris, and I'm going to be very upfront, and I'm going to put a disclaimer at the front of this video that I do a lot of camping in this one, and you'll see why. Because for whatever reason, you know, you get in one of those games where you feel like you're lost, like you're running around, you don't see an enemy, you don't see anyone, you keep checking to see if they left, maybe it was a clan and they backed out, or you get into an area and you're trying to listen for footsteps and you just don't hear anything, so you're kind of wondering what's going on. You see kills going on in the feed, but you don't see any enemies. Well, that's where I was at the beginning of this match. I thought I was doing good, but I didn't see anybody, and I kept checking to see if the enemy was even there, what was going on, or was there one guy or two guys. So I ended up getting into this one spot behind this pickup truck, which, you know, a lot of you guys know there's always going to be one person during a match. They're going to be there on Fringe. And I kind of hunkered down and I just started picking people off, and nobody came over and was challenging me. Nobody threw a random nade over there. Nobody came and jumped over the wooden fence, which I usually do. I'll jump over that fence when I spawn on the other side of the wall and catch somebody by surprise. Nobody did that. Nobody came from the direction where you see me looking at right now. Nobody was coming at me. And I started getting the medals where I started seeing, I was like, okay, I got my bloodthirsty. I got 10 in a row. I think I just got 15 in a row. Then I got to 20 in a row, and I'm like, holy shit, like I might have a chance to like get a nuclear on this. I need 10 more kills. Nobody's challenging me. Then I ran out of bullets. I had to scamper across from the truck to get the gun. Now I'm paranoid because I don't want to get a bullshit death because I'm being stupid, you know, running out in the open trying to get a gun. So I was kind of like, let me just stay here, and you know, I'm going to stay here this whole time and see what's going to happen. And eventually I hear the sound come on, that, you know, when you hear the clock, the little tick tick that you're getting down where time's running out in the match, and I'm like, holy shit, if I'm going to get this, I got to get out. I got to start running around and looking for people. And even when eventually I'll get the Talon, and I said to myself, okay, I got the Talon, but you kind of have to be moving around for this thing to work. So I moved around a little bit. I didn't see anybody, so I went back behind the pickup truck, and I said, let me jump in the Talon, and I've never really used it before. And as soon as I turn around with the Talon, there's like 3 or 4 enemies right there, so I just took them out. And it just, you know, it's one of those games where like I was lost, but yet people were finding me, and I was just in the right spot to get the kill. They just kept coming to me and just not even challenging me at all. And I mean, you know, I don't get big streaks, but when I was getting close to this thing, my heart started beating, and I was like, what the hell? I didn't know what I should do because I had just prestiged. So my kill streaks were, it was the UAV Hellstorm and then the Talon. So I knew I wasn't going to get my car, I wasn't going to get the UAV, and I wasn't going to get my care package. So I'm like, shit, I'm going to have to do this all with the gun. So yeah, it was just one of those things, man. You know, it was very campy, and I tried to speed up some of the dead parts instead of just cutting them out, so you could kind of see the movement that I made, which was really none. I just went back and forth between these two spots and really camped out behind that pickup truck. And it was just amazing that, and here I am getting into the Talon now. Amazing, and nobody even just tried to challenge me. I mean, how many times in a match, no bullets even really came near me. Until the clock started ticking down, and I was getting nervous that I was going to run out of time and not have enough time to get close to this nuke, and I made just a stupid mistake. I run out from behind the pickup truck, and I go to the window because I knew somebody was in there, and they just had the beat on me. God, I mean, I just felt like shit after that happened. But, you know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. You know, do you ever get in a match where you just kind of lost? Like you don't even remember like what's going on. You don't hear anything. And I mean, that's really what happened to me. So I just kind of tried to stay in one spot, man. I mean, it was funny, but listen, it is what it is. I got my Relentless medal. Probably the first one I've gotten in a long time on a 20 kill streak. Probably back in the MW2, MW3 days, probably. I know Black Ops I didn't get. I know Black Ops 2 because I really didn't play Black Ops 2, and definitely not Advanced Warfare. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't even trying for it, man. I mean, this is just what the game gave me. And then I ended up looking at the enemy team, and I'm looking at their scores, and I'm like, wow, these were just a lot of potatoes, man. A lot of Johnny No Thumbs on that team. So I kind of got lucky in that regard. If this was, you know, good average players that probably knew the map well, I probably would have gotten naded, or I would have got RPG'd. But I mean, I just got lucky, and then here I go right here, just son of a bitch. So close, man. But what are you gonna do? 27-2. You know, I'll take that. You know, it's cheap. I will admit it. I did put the disclaimer up front. I camped my ass off. But as you could see in the match, that's kind of how it just developed to me. You know, really not too much I can do with it. Listen, I hope you guys liked it. Please, as always, drop a like, drop a comment, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.